Hi there, this is Jonathan Ginsberg. I'm a Social Security Disability attorney, and today I'd like to answer the question, what are the benefits of SSDI disability over SSI Supplemental Security Income benefits? And there are a number of different advantages to SSDI. The biggest one is the money. SSI is a welfare program, and the most you can get from SSI as of 2016, $733 a month. That may or may not go up in future years based on cost of living, but that's the most you're going to get, less than $800. SSDI, by contrast, is based on your earnings record, recent earnings record, and most of the time I'm seeing people getting benefits $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, even $2,500 a month, so it's a lot more money. Second advantage of SSDI is you become eligible for Medicare versus Medicaid for SSI. Medicare is a more robust insurance program. You have more access to physicians and other benefits, whereas SSI is a lot more limited and the fees are much more limited. Many fewer doctors take SSI than take Medicare than they do take Medicaid. So SSDI has that benefit. Number three is that SSI is subject to a lot of offsets. If you have a spouse that is earning a salary, that will offset probably totally your SSI benefits. You won't get anything out of it. If you have assets beyond a certain amount, a very limited amount, you will not be eligible for SSI and you can't really do anything. So frequently I talk to folks who maybe worked 15 or 20 years ago but have not worked in the last 10 years. They're not eligible for SSDI because they don't have enough credits. They're not eligible for SSI because a spouse works. So it can be very limiting in that regard. SSDI allows you to go back 1 year from your date of application to allege disability, that your disability began, and you can collect up to 1 year prior to your date of application. SSI, you can only collect as of your date of application. So again, SSI being a welfare program is a lot more limited. So there are some other differences, but you kind of get the drift that SSDI is a much more robust, much more generous program. If you can qualify for SSDI, that's definitely the way to go. There are some cases that are called concurrent cases where you're eligible for both, or at least eligible for both for a period of time. SSDI does have, for example, a 5-month waiting period, and if your 5-month waiting period, if you otherwise are eligible for SSI, you can collect SSI for 5 months, then switch over to SSDI. So there are times when you can get both, at least for a short period of time. And of course, if your SSDI benefit is below the SSI amount of $733, then you could theoretically get both, although that's very, very rare. So generally, SSDI is a preferable program if you can become eligible for that. If you are eligible for that, that's the better program to go with. I would finally, in closing, I would tell you when you apply for benefits, tell the operator, I want to apply for both. No harm in doing that. If you're not eligible for SSI, they'll get rid of that program immediately. But if you are possibly eligible for SSI, you want to make sure that your application for SSI is taken. The way Social Security works is when you apply for both, they actually take two separate applications, two separate forms, two separate tracks, as it were, for evaluation. And there are plenty of times when I see people that collect that 5 months of SSI while the waiting period runs out for SSDI, then they get their SSDI. But 5 months times $733, that's over $3,500 a month. So again, nothing to sneeze at. You should definitely do that. So anyway, any questions about any of this difference between SSDI and SSI, please feel free to contact me by phone or by email. Happy to answer your questions. If you did find this video useful, please give it a thumbs up on YouTube, like it on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And again, let me know if you have any questions or need a case evaluation. My name again is Jonathan Ginsberg. I'm a disability attorney, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks a lot. Hi, this is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to know more about how to win your Social Security disability case, I'd like to invite you to download my Secrets to Getting Approved Early Survival Kit that I created just for people like you. Currently, I'm making the survival kit available at no cost, and I encourage you to grab your copy now. Some of the topics I cover include, how do I know if I have a case? Is it the right time for me to file my claim? 9 common mistakes that can doom your case. The 3 must-have arguments you use to win your case. And a topic that every disability claimant wants to know, how to avoid trick questions from the judge. If you or a loved one need to win Social Security disability benefits, you'll find the Survival Kit essential reading. Download your Survival Kit right now and at no cost. Just visit ssdanswers.com/survival and sign up. It's that easy. Please act now. And as always, I wish you the best.